Hi everyone, this is Nicole E. I am starting this channel to discuss narcissistic mental abuse in the form of relationships, and just to sort of tell my story. So this is part 1, and I just want to start telling the first part. In around about a year and a half ago, which was 2016-17, because it was summer, I started dating a man that I met on Meet Me. Now, please, I haven't met a lot of men on Meet Me. Matter of fact, I've only met one man on Meet Me, and this is the man. And so this could just be also a horror story for people who meet other people online. But it seems to me that my life is just that way, isn't it? Anyhow, I met this man at a restaurant halfway between his house and my house. He lived 140 miles away, so I agreed to meet him halfway, even though I had a really crappy Jeep that needed to be fixed. I still agreed to meet him halfway. And so we met halfway, and then we went to a little park, and the park was absolutely weird, but I didn't tell him that I thought that way. And then we went to a pub that was next to the park called the Blue Moon, and when we went to the Blue Moon, I had a blue motorcycle and a gin and tonic, which was odd for me because I rarely ever drink. It probably had been the first drink I had in a year. But I started to get tired, so we went back to the park, and there was someone there getting married, and it seemed so innocent and sweet. And I put my head in his lap, and I talked about how I really wanted to be with someone, and how I really wanted a husband someday, that I'm not into sleeping around, and he wanted to sleep with me immediately, and I did not do that. I'm not like that. And we had talked for 6 weeks before I even met him. I was trying to play hard to get. So after meeting him, I said goodbye to him, and then I went home, and I thought about him very much, and said to myself, this is bull crap. I'm never gonna be with anybody like him. He's too good for me. He's normal, he looks good, he's very handsome, he's recently a widow, and I just thought, wow, I don't have to do a whole lot of work because he's already done a lot of the work, and he's perfect. And I thought, I don't deserve this guy. So we talked a little bit more on the phone, and I had this crappy Jeep, and I drove out to see him one more time, and he brought me an avocado that day, and I said to myself, I'm going to marry this guy because I really love avocados. But anyhow, yeah, you get an avocado on one of your first dates. That's just really interesting. It's some weird stuff, isn't it? Anything I said, anything I did, he said he liked doing. Anything I liked doing, he liked doing. Everything I liked to eat, he liked to eat. Everything I wanted to do, he wanted to do. Everything was exactly the same. If I went into a restaurant with him, he would order for me, and it would be exactly right, and it would be the same thing that he would order for himself, and that was sort of weird. I thought, wow, the only difference was one thing, which was that he ate pepperoni on his